Right, Kevin, let's see if we remember how to do this.
Oh.
Welcome back to Shop Unlimited Live, everybody.
Sorry, your name's?
Hi, I'm Sean Ryan.
Yeah, and
you are Simon?
Peter.
I think so.
Simon,
don't know.
yeah,
Hi, I'm
that's
Dan.
it, yeah.
This is Kevin. Welcome back. I know it's been a little while.
Has been a little while.
There's a lot going on.
There is a lot going on.
If only everyone could see the view that we've got.
Oh, yeah.
Carnage.
Actually, it's carnage, but it's organised carnage.
There's a lot to announce. There's a lot to tell you over the forthcoming months as the ink dries. But Kevin, most importantly, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good man.
Contrary to rumours going around, I'm still here.
We love them.
I'm still here. I'm not a puppet. I'm not AI. So, yeah, I'm here. All well.
Everyone, thank you so much for joining us. We've got 2 hours for you. What a selection. We've got some returning favourites at low ever prices.
Yeah, lowest ever price. You can't get it anywhere, guys.
We've got tonight. We've also got a show on Monday as well. Regular stuff coming up from 7 o'clock as well on Monday. But tonight, Thursday, order online, shopunlimitedlive.com. The one place you have to go. As soon as you put that website in, the whole selection is there. So well done, everybody. What sort of things? We've got a lot of new tonight.
Yeah, no, it's all new. So some of you guys will be familiar with Batiscathos.
Are you familiar with it?
I'm not familiar with that saying.
I was asking Kevin,
how do
you say it? And he's like, there's a couple of ways.
Well, yeah, this is the line that has taken over from Anchar. Bati means deep, and scathos means vessel. So deep travelling vessel. Batiscathos.
There's always a story, isn't there?
Yeah, there is, especially with Igor. You all know what Igor's like. If he can make it harder to pronounce the name, he will. Yeah, I just got used to it. Grana Plan, Lunacod, and now we've got Batiscathos. But anyway, good old Igor. That's what I say.
And we've got two colours, but three different movements. So 2, 2, 2. So part of that range, we're going to see 6 timepieces in total. By the way, I've just looked on Facebook. Andy Blake saying welcome back already. Welcome back, Kevin and Dan. It's been far too long. Now let's buy some watches. Andy Blake. Simon Weeks. Good evening, Dan and Simon, Kevin. Great to see Kevin back on our screens. It is great to have Kevin back in stock. Absolutely.
Thank you.
And
Back in stock?
Back in stock.
Okay.
That's what I say,
I've been on sale.
We promised Kevin a posh coffee machine and the lot of which is in situ.
And I've got it.
We didn't turn it on.
No, didn't turn it on.
But, it's in situ nevertheless. We're going to crack on in front of us here.
Yeah.
So the movement here is the automatic, right? So we've got 2 different options for you. We'll do the yellow one first if we can. But if you are new to joining us here, and Vostok-Europe particularly, the packaging is divine. Everything we're seeing here, you get included, right?
So it's a water-resistant polycarbonate box, water-resistant to about 30 feet. They're drop-tested and everything else. People buy these separately, just themselves for their camera equipment, lenses and things like that. So they're a good quality box, all shaped and foamed inside. You can take all that out, use it to carry your medicines if you're going out, or say you're by the beach or you're out in a little canoe or on a lilo, put your valuables in there.
A lilo for me, thanks very much.
A lilo for me as well, I think. And you can put the goods in. Water, as long as you close it correctly, water resistant. Now this is the Batiscathos. This is the NH35 range. There's 6 members of the family at the moment. There will be more, I'm sure, over the next 6 months, but 6 members of the family. It's taken over from Anchar. You'll see the crown, classically, has been put back to 2 o'clock again, as in keeping with the Anchar. They're obviously enjoying this date window option at Vostok-Europe at the moment. Nice, you can see the day coming, you can see the day yesterday. All the dates are there. The movement inside there, I think a lot of you guys will be familiar with. It's the NH35 Seiko automatic, 24 joules, 42-hour power reserve. It's all in this beautiful case. Slightly different changes to the case. 49 millimeters by 17 deep. Still, ladies and gentlemen, 300 meters water resistant.
Wow, okay.
That's a lot of watch for that money on your screen.
Well, let's have a look at the screen here. We've kicked off with a bang. £210 you are saving. You can, by the way, whether you're a regular viewer of Shop Unlimited Live or maybe you're brand new this evening, you can spread the cost interest-free by 3 with Klarna if you wish.
Yeah, very good.
So 196.66 it says there on the screen. But a brilliant price today.
That is, guys. I know you like shopping around. You do that. You're probably doing it at the moment. That is a fantastic price. And it comes to you Royal Mail, 24-hour, signed and tracked. And we can literally track it to your doorstep. So we haven't had any claims yet, but we've done a bit of tracking in the past, over the past year, and it's a fantastic service.
Isn't it just? We've already got, by the way, lots of messages coming through. William Daly.
Oh, William, yeah,
I recognise your name, William, saying, good evening, Kevin and Dan.
William and Helen, I've remembered that.
Well,
right, yeah,
can Kevin say a happy birthday to my wife, Helen, for tomorrow?
Oh, Helen, Akapeni.
I wonder what's on Helen's shopping list. This feels like...
I'm sure he's pushed the boat out. Oh, William. Come on, William, you've pushed the boat out. Tell me you've pushed the boat out.
Is it like is it Cameo or something like that, where there's a service where you can do personal messages to people and read them out, and you get paid 15 quid?
That's what we're doing.
William, I think that's what it is. The invoice is on the way to you. We're going to show you the other colours. We are going to come back to it in much more detail, but this is... Happy birthday, Helen. This is that yellow, the automatic yellow. Price is on your screen. You go on shopunlimitedlive.com, and all of the watches pop up immediately. You don't just go onto another page. It's all right at the top, ready to go. That is the yellow.
Yellow. So, again, let's go through some of the features.
Go on.
These are features that you'll see on all of the Batiscathos range.
Should we do the features on the blue? Have the details changed?
Yeah.
OK, cool. We'll ping those around here. We'll pop that there. Keep a tidy ship. Right? Emily will be furious over there.
That's true.
Well. He says hello. Right, the blue is now on the screen for you. Of course, you can search by the description, by the NH number if you wish to, but, yellow was my favourite because yellow and green are my favourite colours, but actually...
It's like an electric blue round the top there. So, again, 300 metres water resistant, 49mm diameter case, NH35 movement, that open date window, so yesterday's date, tomorrow's date, and today's date, 300 metres water resistant, 3.8mm of hardened K1 crystal. So if you're new to these shows and you're wondering, well, what's hardened K1 crystal? We think, Vostok-Europe think, a lot of companies now think hardened K1 mineral glass is the best glass you can get. Why? It's almost as scratch resistant as sapphire, almost. Okay. But the most important thing is the knockability of the mineral glass. So you combine those together and you get the hardened K1 mineral crystal. 3.8mm thick on the Batiscathos range.
By the way, we are extremely reactive to your comments. I see Andy Blake saying, next please, I already own that one. We've got collectors watching right now. Andy, we've got kinetic versions coming up. We've got the quartz version coming up. We've got the lowest ever price on Halley's Comet coming up. The Frost, the North Pole Expedition, that's in stock at a new lower price as well this evening.
And a brand new range of watches as well.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for this. Right, so if we can get the lights down. Perfect. There we go.
Come alive, doesn't it?
Yep. So 17 GTLS tubes. You've got super luminova. The figures are in top grade, first grade super luminova, but you can see the straight indexes there of the GTLS tubes. There we go. These are tubes that never need turning on, turning off. They're alight all the time for up to 25 years.
Wow. So if you...
Very, very expensive, but again, it's what Vostok-Europe followers have began to expect.
So if you want to join this family, there are 6 different options on the show, 3 different movements. Those 2 you've just seen, the yellow and this blue, is automatic, but the kinetic and the quartz are coming up in just a second. But, and we were saving this, but the questions are already coming in already of Halley's comment.
Oh, right.
So, here we go. Let me pop these over here.
We'll show you a feature, actually, when we come back to those, of the leather strap. It's got that beautiful Ferrero effect.
Here we go. Right. Now, guys, correct me if I'm wrong.
This is a stupid price. You know that. You know, I enjoy these shows because I can have it's like talking to friends, really.
Yeah.
And you can have a bit of a laugh. But, guys, if you haven't got a Halley's Comet, right, no more being made by Vostok-Europe, right? It's reached its 500 pieces. We have the last 15 pieces. There's no more in Vilnius, Lithuania. No more. We have the last 15 pieces, right? Part of a limited collection. It's all about the sort of celestial collection, actually. The series, Halley's Comet, solar and lunar moon as well. This is Halley's Comet, probably the most successful of the collection, to be honest. The dial is made of a material, up until 2 years ago, I'd never heard of this material.
Okay.
Aventurine. It's an Italian quartz crystal. Each one of those flashing crystals inside there is an element of quartz, and it's like a million stars. And there's Halley's Comet there at 4 o'clock, roaring past. The movement inside there is the 610 Citizen movement. Sorry, let me push that. There we go. Yeah. So you've got the 10th of a second indicator there at 12 o'clock. The big hand now going round that was at 12 is your seconds indicator. And you've got the minutes counter in the sub-dial at 9 o'clock. And then again, if we can just show you, there's no GTLS tubes at in these watches, but look what Vostok-Europe have done.
Oh, okay.
With the Super Luminova. Look at that. Look at Halley's Comet.
Yeah, you see it there at 4, don't you?
It's almost like it's moving. Isn't that fantastic?
Now you see on the screen, welcome back special. It was heavily discounted.
Yes.
And then even more came off at about 3 p.m. today. So this is literally Thursday night special. Welcome back. All of the timepieces on this lineup are handpicked by yourself, Kevin.
Yeah.
Just for you guys on Shop Unlimited Live. The prices are only for Shop Unlimited Live. So as you say, Kevin, if you haven't got this yet,
you've got to have it in your
never has it ever anywhere been more affordable than right here, right now.
I think this will be iconic. Now, you don't know this, Dan, but I had a word with Adam just before the show started.
Right.
Emily's looking at me. She knows I throw these surprises in. Right. Everybody ordering tonight only, and this is the viewers have taught me this.
Producer Adam was like,
what?
Do I know this? Did he say this? Oh, I do know this. Yeah, you're right. I did not know this. Right.
Look at that. You're going to get free a black PVD Milanese bracelet, right? I never dreamt of putting this on. It's you, the viewers, over the past year and a half, 2 years. A lot of you guys have been experimenting with different straps and colours. It looks fantastic on the Milanese.
Wow,
so for that stupid price on your screen tonight, you're going to get this watch and you're going to get a 45, 50 pound black PVD Milanese bracelet that fits perfectly on.
Now,
is Adam fallen on the floor?
He's like, I did remember this, but I thought he was joking and maybe it wasn't true, but it is true because you've said it out loud right now. Does this bracelet, I'm thinking what our friends at home will be thinking. By the way, Philip Dublock says, hi guys, great to see Vostok-Europe and Kevin back. Thank you, Philip.
Thanks, Philip.
Does this fit on other Vostok, or is it purely...
Yeah, no, it fits on the Almaz. It fits on the 43mm limousine collection. Anything with a 22mm strap, it'll fit on. So you've got the option to use this on a lot of your watches, guys, because I know a lot of you multiple buy. But tonight, £399.99, crazy price. £50 worth of Milanese black PVD bracelet, coated on both sides, free. Free in this package, right? Only decided this afternoon. And that watch looks fantastic as well with this on.
I just say, even before that bracelet was added in, Adam's just reminding me that at 3 o'clock today, it was another £500, another £100 on top of that.
It was.
And that was an outstanding price. That was the offer. And that's what you were like, yep, sign that off, get it right.
Book price on this is close to £800, guys, £849. So that's the book price. But do you know what the important thing? There's 14 left.
Right.
Right, 14 left.
No, there's not, Kevin. There's 12 left.
There's 12 left?
Yeah.
OK.
So we'll see what happens tonight.
Yeah.
And again, this lineup is different to Monday's
Monday
show.
Night. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to go a bit off-piste.
Hey!
Going to go a bit off-piste, and we're going to have some... I've found, you know, my magic wardrobe. The viewers will know.
I've heard of it.
I've got this wardrobe, yeah. I opened the wardrobe, I had a good look through it the other day, and I've got some beauties from the past of Mattei Tissot. So we're going to have a bit of fun on Monday.
Come Monday?
Yeah, come Monday. Some really hot deals.
Now, but the exact same story, by the way, you go shopunlimitedlive.com. Keep the comments coming in, by the way. Thank you so much. I'm just looking at Facebook right now, but I know you're all also watching on YouTube. And after all, I know Facebook now delete the shows after 30 days. YouTube, these shows will last on there forever. The stock won't last, but just FYI, in case, because you might purchase it tonight and then want to watch it back for the information you've given us.
Oh, by the way, that Halley's Comet, I'll send you my old sheet from the past. So it'll be a full specifications sheet, and then it's the story of Aventurine.
Love it.
And it's a lucky talisman. It was considered lucky. So travellers, a bit like a St. Christopher's thing, but Italians would love the use of Aventurine, only found in Italy.
another £100. So you were saving £350. There's now £450 off. As you say, Royal Mail tracked delivery. Even though it's a special welcome back price, you can still divide the cost by 3, interest-free if you wish, completely up to you, but only on one website, which is shopunlimitedlive.com tonight. Right, let's pop that to the side there.
For that watch, William, Philip, Andy, all of you guys, if you haven't got one, that is the best deal.
Haley's Comet, Philip says, Haley's Comet is also fab with blue bracelets.
Oh, yeah, but unfortunately, Philip, Igor's not making any more blue bracelets. I totally agree, actually. And then actually, Philip bought a blue bracelet for his.
I love all your recommendations and your feedback and just saying hi on the Facebook feed. That's where I'm reading it right now.
So it's the viewers that get me to do these things.
Absolutely. Now, Adam, red or blue? Red. OK, so we're back with the batiscoff.
Yep, batiscathos.
Batiscathos. You know I wouldn't be able to say that properly.
Well, I knew that.
But nevertheless. Now, we're talking quartz.
Yes. Quartz 6S21 Citizen movement.
Wow, that
horizontal quartz chronograph movement. You know, a lot of you guys are purists on automatic, but we've got a lot of guys that are purists on the quartz chronograph because they don't want to start winding up a watch or doing stuff. They just want to pull the watch out and put it on.
Right.
This is one of those pull the watch out, put it on. Traditional Vostok-Europe colours here. This is the corporate colours of black and red. 300 metres water resistant. You've got classic. Let's have a look.
Where are you looking? There we go.
There we go. So the big hand at 12 o'clock going around now is your seconds for your chronograph. The minutes counter is in the sub-dial at 9 o'clock, and your normal seconds are in the sub-dial at 3 o'clock. Date window at 6 o'clock at the bottom. Still got all that superluminova, still got all those GTLS tubes inside there. 300 millimetres water resistant. 3.8 millimetres. 3.8 millimetres of hardened K1 glass. So Igor's just upping the specification. Igor Zabrowski, CEO of Vostok-Europe, he's upping all the technical aspects, the finish of all of the Vostok-Europe watches. 3.5 will be the minimum, 3.8 on the batiscathos range.
You know what, if you're a collector at home and you know you're looking for a quartz or you know the kinetic coming up and you want to get ahead of it, absolutely. I do not know all the ins and outs of everything, but just purely looking at the interest that's on here, it's spectacular. So you haven't got to have a history in or know the story, you get the information with it anyway, but just on your own wrist, knowing the craftsmanship, the history, the story, the thought process that's gone into every single Vostok-Europe watch on the lineup this evening, it's so intriguing.
It is. And now that, ladies and gentlemen, is the least expensive of the batiscathos range. So £569.99. Google all you want on the internet.
Okay.
But you're not going to find prices like that. You go into a shop. Oh, I'll have a Citizen movement. I want it 300 metres water resistant. By the way, I want 17 GTLS tubes and I want it hand-built, hand-assembled. So the front door's just over there. We'll get security to show you out. That is what you're buying on the screen. That is what you're buying. Handmade. If you're new to this show, you've just chanced upon this watch show with Vostok-Europe, every part of this watch is bespoke made for Vostok-Europe. Every part of this watch is hand assembled in Vilnius, Lithuania. There's 8 watchmakers. It's an incredible, it's like a fairy tale story of watchmaking. Andy's been there, Andy's seen it. There's 25 people in the company, 25 people in the company, and yet they deliver excellence.
Fine, I'll go. I'm on my way, guys. They're like, who's this guy? Is he the guy from the UK? Yeah, it's me. By the way, also come with the leather strap being in the case
and the new tool for changing, by the way. So that's, you guys will be familiar with the Anchar, which is a longer tool with the plastic bit. This is that classic, there we go. Classic Allen key type finish. It's the cross key. There's a name for it, actually. If somebody could just tell me the name. Phillips. Well, it's not really. It's like a blunt. Somebody at home.
Come on.
One of you engineers at home will be thinking, well, let me point it. There we go. There's a name for that.
I told you, friends, I know nothing about nothing.
I know.
But we are Googling it right now.
Oh, good.
It's like a full flower head, isn't it?
Yeah.
Emily, do you know?
A full flower head.
Is it not?
This is a watch show.
Sorry. It looks like a cog.
Flower head.
It's like a cog.
You're just too young. You're used to these crafts making cards and stuff like that.
Ah, that's coming back.
Yeah. I know.
Anyway, here we go. TORX.
Talks. Who said that?
Adam.
Oh.
In my ear, it was like, me, I said that. I know we're out of practice, guys.
Yeah. Talks. Well done, Adam.
Bravo. Thank goodness the offers are good, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The quartz moving. Here we go. We've moved on to the blue, by the way. And again, if you're just joining us, you can see the lineup. If you missed the automatic, that is also on the show. The kinetic is on the way too, but you do get both of these straps included.
Yep, both straps included. Look at that. I mean, these straps are worth 60, 70, 80 pound. They're not cheap straps from the Far East. These are beautiful finished straps.
By the way, there's half a dozen of you so already in checkout, which is wonderful news. Obviously, the stocks aren't unlimited in all of these. We're double figures on some of them already, as we were talking about earlier in the show. So whatever you're after, we are back. Shop Unlimited is back live. Kevin will be here on Monday, and then every day if I have my way. He's got other stuff to do as well, I appreciate. But nevertheless, by the way, people across Europe shopping.
Oh, are there?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I can hear people in Lithuania right now are on the website.
If anybody's looking in America, just drop us a message. Even if you're not going to buy, by the way, we will ship to America. But if you're not buying anything, just drop us a message. I want to know how many countries are actually watching us tonight. It'd be really good. Even if you're not buying, just drop in, hey, I'm Brian from Denmark.
Yeah.
Actually, Brian's not a big name in Denmark, is it?
It might be Brian Laudrup. He was a footballer in Denmark. There we go. Oh, drop that one in.
Yeah, you did.
And his brother Michael, they might be both watching. Nevertheless, all things quartz, that is your blue, that is your red. I'm also thoroughly enjoying that I've just handed loads of boxes over to Emily on floor now, and you know what goes in what?
She will.
The look on her face, she's not so sure. Right, let me put those out of the way. We will come back. If we're going quickly, by the way, by all means...
Slow us down.
Slow us down. On the Facebook page, on YouTube as well, you can comment along. Do welcome Kevin back, by the way. It's been a long few months, hasn't it, Kevin? Bless your heart. Oh, look at these.
It's all sorts of things, guys. I think a lot of you know we closed the company for 2 weeks to go to my son's wedding in Spain. Fantastic.
And then we didn't pay the internet bill in the building, did we?
Well, you lost your internet for a month.
Yeah, that was fun.
Then various other things have put me slightly out of action, but I'm back in action.
Nevertheless, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, there is actually. Really good news. Why do you think I carry on working with this guy?
It's happening. Now, Adam, two options here, right? Are we going green or are we going... Is it black?
No, go black.
Go
first.
Why not?
Both of them, red hot colours.
This
red hot colours.
is spectacular. Wow. Right, the first kinetic one you are seeing. You're still saving £200 tonight, Kevin.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'll go to the back again in just a second. But this black, is it gold or rose gold?
It's rose gold.
Rose gold.
Black and rose gold.
We pop this on.
It just looks $1 million, doesn't it?
With a jacket.
Yeah.
We're in, aren't we? I love colour. And that's why I love Vostok-Europe so much. I love the yellows, I love the reds. However, everybody to dress could be for work, could be... Listen, I'm saying about dressing, that's just purely my own attachment to this that I've just seen now. These could be your everyday watch, right? Every day.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%. You know, Vostok watches are made and built to be worn in extreme conditions or natural, easy conditions. Every Vostok-Europe watch is built the same way, by hand. And what you're looking at here, we introduced it some of you will remember, about 5 years ago. It's the Seiko PX84 movement. 6 jewels inside there. It's kinetic.
What does that mean?
So it's a combination, it's hybrid. It's a combination of mechanical and stored quartz energy, I'm guessing in a capacitor. So traditional automatic there on the back, as you see there, but it stores energy in a capacitor.
Right.
Again, 300 meters water resistant. Such a special movement, it will, when fully charged, keep running without being warm for up to 6 months. And it's got a battery indicator built into it, which, because of my timing in getting here, we haven't been able to practice, so we will have a go at it in a minute.
All right.
You've got a day indicator, power reserve, day indicator, all the GTLS tubes as well. What I'd like you to do,
what are you thinking,
Dan, is when that seconds hand gets to 12 o'clock, I want you to push the top button. Or shall I push it?
Go on, it's on its way. By the way, I love how, even though they're all part of the same family, the faces are very different.
Yeah, faces very different.
So they could be like 6 different watches, couldn't they?
Yeah.
The movements, but nevertheless. Right, here we go.
Semi-skeleton date window there. So again, nice touch, new touch. This is the new designer, great guy. I've met him at Vostok-Europe. Now here we go. So when it gets to 12 o'clock, right, hold the button in for 2 seconds. It's stopped. Now if we turn the watch towards the camera, on the inside there, do you see it?
Empty, 1 day,
one day, 1 week.
1 day,
goes
month.
down, 1 month. And right
Half
at the bottom
a
of
year.
6 o'clock, half a year.
Oh!
It's your reserve indicator. Isn't that clever? This is such a clever movement. I love it.
Okay, let's remind ourselves, mainly for producer Adam, because he was tricky, which I understand, you know. So you see around on the inside, it says empty, almost in like a bronzy gold writing, 1 day, 1 week. It says storage, power storage. You've got that indicator at a hold of a button.
At the hold of a button. Just hold it in for 2 seconds when the seconds hand is at 12 o'clock. So I'll do it again, actually. It's coming up.
Isn't that clever?
It is clever.
£200 saving. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Right. So it's got 1 day's energy left in it, reserve left in it. If I went out for a walk with this watch on, go walking for half an hour, I'd probably get the 2 weeks or close to a month. It's so clever.
Wow. Just remind yourself, you've got the rubber strap, silicone strap on it here. You've also got the leather strap that's in the box as well.
Beautiful leather strap. There we go. Nice glossy finish, rich looking strap there.
And isn't it interesting, the more exposure I have to these, how different a watch can look and feel with a different
strap on. So one watch, one holiday, you've got your beach watch, and then you've got your restaurant watch at night, evening watch. That's why a lot of people take them on cruises and things like that.
Yep, brilliant. Excellent, isn't it?
There we go.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do as well, everybody buying one this evening, you're going to get the 4 pages of information that Seiko provide on the movement, right? It's interesting reading. But one of the weird things about these movements, everybody, is of all the movement, we sold hundreds of the VER1, and there was another PX84.
Yeah.
The only problem we had, and you don't like to use the word problem, was 2 of the guys were recently ex-army.
Right.
And they marched.
Okay, all right.
And there's a difference between, you're not going to believe this, I couldn't make it up. There's a difference between marching and walking. Now, when you're walking, you're relaxed, your hands moving about and all the rest of it. It's very rigid when you're marching.
Yep.
And it doesn't charge.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't charge. Can't put it in a watch winder. It has to be wrist movement, free wrist movement. Everything's in there. All the information about that movement will be with that watch.
Now, you just said something that prompted a lot of comments there. William, I bought, hang on, Simon, like the VE Aeron I'm currently wearing. That is what Simon's just commented. William's also put, I bought my Halley's comment when they launched the first phase. And Philip also added, Haley's comment is also fab with the blue bracelet. Philip, I realise I've already
Can't get the blue bracelet, yeah.
Now, the 6th member of the family.
Yeah, so again, PX84 movement, just another colourway. And
wow.
It's quite amazing how green has risen in popularity over the past, certainly in watch styles, watch cases, watch
green and
straps.
gold, right?
Yeah. Green and stainless steel.
Stainless steel, apologies. Oh, yes, it is. Isn't that amazing? Just when the light catches it, how things change. You're right, it is stainless steel, my bad.
No, it's all right.
Wow.
Again, semi-skeleton date windows there. Date window, the full date window, clear one, is at 6 o'clock. You've got your day indicator there between 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock. So it's on the day of the week, Thursday. Hybrid movement, PX84. 300 metres water resistant. And let's just show the viewers.
Oh, hit the lights, Christopher. I do like, by the way, how Adam introduced the team on Facebook and put it's Dan, Kevin, Adam, Emily, and Webster.
Webster.
He's also known as Chris. Look him up on all your infamous dating sites. He's there.
Will glow in the dark for up to 25 years.
25 years?
18 years, sorry. 18.
Even so, anything more than a year. Wow. I know a lot of you are watching on YouTube. Thank you so much. Wherever you're watching, YouTube or Facebook, shopunlimitedlive.com. Com is where you're looking. Now, as I start to bring these together, we've got a new brand on the way, haven't we, coming up next. The Ruhlers, right?
Yes.
That is what we're talking about. I know you're already ahead of us because we can see and hear what's in your baskets. Again, when you're on the website, shopunlimitedlive.com, these prices are all unique to that website, right?
Yep.
Thank you, Em. Thank you, Kevin. You can check out before you've even seen anything if you wish. Let's go here.
Right, let's go there. Bring those. We'll put those two over here.
Okay. We've got the full arch.
Yep. And
we've also got the half arch that you can order individually if you wish.
Now, for years, whenever we've done a Mathey Tissot pocket watch, you've absolutely loved it. But there's a company, late 70s, when I was selling watches, I was given this job. I worked for a company called Time Products, who own Seconda, Limit. I think they own Accurus now, and probably the largest watch company in the UK. But I used to work for them. But I was like a troubleshooter.
Okay.
You shoot yourself in the
foot.
You're causing trouble more than shooting. But they had this director on the board who was a bit off the wall, a bit off piece.
Like our director tonight.
Yeah, a bit like our director tonight.
Actually, Christopher.
And he came up with this deal. There was an old German watchmakers called Ruhla, Ruhla. Been around for 150 years. Largest manufacturer of watches in Germany for 50 years. There's some lovely articles about them. They were making clocks even during the Second World War. Right. The Americans took over that part of the country. They closed the factory, and then it was allowed to open about 18 months later. They went on to be probably the world's largest supplier of pocket watches. They made their own movements. And little old Kevin here was given the job of selling about 90,000 pieces.
Right.
Oh my goodness, it was fantastic. I went round Manchester, went round the
How long ago was this again?
It's late 70s. Sorry guys.
Right.
Late 70s. Went round and they were beautiful. We hardly ever got any back. They were so well made, and they're underpriced. They used to retail at $9.95.
Right.
And some of them were gold plated. And when they said gold plated, it was gold plated. I mean, it was ridiculous. You could have taken the gold off and probably got more for the watch.
Yeah.
But anyway, we sold these watches, beautiful German leather straps and all the rest of it. And I found them at Katie and I were at the Inorgenta fair in Munich this year. Looking for a couple of new brands in areas that we didn't have watches here in the UK. So we've got Mathey Tissot, Vostok-Europe, Traser, Aviator, and they're all bringing new things out. We deal with Charmex, but I was looking for something just a bit different. Everything tonight from Ruhla, made in Germany. Made in Germany, right? From a company that is over 150 years old. Quite a nightmare to deal with. I can't say it's easy. Right. They're so old-fashioned. Yeah. But I love what they do. So there we go.
Bless you,
beautiful little packaging.
We've got 4 on the show.
We've got 4 pocket watches, yeah.
2 gold, 2 silver.
Excuse me.
And they've never been on Shop Unlimited Live before. Have these been on TV before here, Kevin?
No, never been on TV.
Can I get it out of the box? Is that okay?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Wow, what a piece.
Now, every one of the pocket watches comes with a chain. They're in the bottom of the box, and we'll show you that in a minute.
Oh, yes, they are. Yep.
Nice little packaging here. And I'd say half of them, and I'll tell you which ones, you can engrave. That's the beauty of it. Now, here's your glass classic.
Look
for your dad, your granddad. Look at that.
Wow.
A Ruhla German movement. Look at it. It's beautiful. Look at the price.
So
handmade in Germany.
So never been seen on the UK TVs before?
Never been on television before.
Wow.
Made in Germany. I just love it. That is classic. You know, if you've got a dad, a granddad, short of sight, not so good on that, or even if you just want to be a fashion trendsetter. Robbie Williams set a trend with people having pocket watches for weddings and stuff like that. He used to wear one all the time. The chain is inside the box. We have gold equivalents, by the way. This is where now we get it like with the full arch, if you'd rather it being on the on the sideboard or anything like that at all, by the television if you wish. Well, that's the beauty. So there we go. Let's put that on there. These are available separately. the stands.
Maybe you've already got a pocket watch, by the way. Maybe it's been a hand-me-down, or maybe maybe you inherited one, for example, and you're looking for a stand for it.
Now look at that.
Shop@limitedlive.com.
So that pocket watch doesn't have to sit in a drawer in the bedroom, doesn't have to sit in a cupboard, the wardrobe, or anything like that. Put it on display. Put it on display. Wind it up when you want. Keep it going. That is a beautiful, classic pocket watch.
I'm wondering what...
And mechanical.
William...
Yeah,
Helen,
any questions,
Andy,
guys,
Philip,
please.
etc. Everybody, what are you thinking? What a welcome addition, something different.
Yeah.
You were saying to me before about if there is a key anniversary coming up, or you mentioned someone's just graduating or about to go off to university or pass their whatever.
Pass their tests, pass their exams. They come up. You know, these are now fashion accessories, guys. I mean, all right, I'm a dinosaur, but these are fashion accessories now. So this one here, the least expensive in the range, penny under £200. Beautiful. Stand comes separately. We'll find out what the stands are selling for shortly. And every watch comes
$69.99.
$69.99. Very good. And every watch comes with the chain inside.
Okay, so that's the 9660.
Yep.
The silver variety. I was gonna say upgrade. I don't mean that. Just a larger one, if you like, which has the clasp. This is the other silver. 5474 is the number on the screen right now for you. How do I open this up? Like for inscriptions, engraving.
We haven't had time to practice.
No, we haven't.
But you can engrave on the back of this. Let's push the top. Push the crown down like a button.
Push it down.
Yeah.
Ah, hello.
There we go.
Thing. I love that sort of shell.
Yeah.
Mother of pearl.
Classic. It's actually a design, but it was to replicate the unfinished effect inside of the original piece of metal.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yep.
It's almost hypnotic, isn't it?
It is.
You tune in for something new, something different. I say new. The heritage in here.
Oh, 150 years of watchmaking.
Yeah. Slightly larger than the other then.
Slightly larger than the other one. 54mm diameter case. Good point. I don't know, can't remember if the back of this one opens, but let's have a look.
No, go for it, might do, because I feel like the gold back
There
opened.
we go.
There you go.
Look.
Didn't press hard enough.
There we go. No, one side's supposed to open first, I think.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Phew.
Yep.
So we're all right.
Let's get into that movement at the back there, because that is classic, old pocket watch look. You've got the front view, and there you've got the back view. Just finished, the way it's finished.
The engraving in it, how?
Yeah.
Can you imagine doing that?
Yep.
By hand in there. Wow.
Germany. Made in Germany.
Spectacular.
What a present, guys. Engraved.
Isn't it interesting that you at home could start the legacy of this being handed down?
Oh, yeah, being handed down, yeah. You know, if you've got somebody, you know, we didn't have it in time for my son's wedding, but that would have been an option to have this engraved for my son's wedding.
Wouldn't it just?
There we go. Push them both back in.
And we're done.
There's your pocket watch. You've got your chain on there, in your pocket.
Again, in the bottom of there is where the chain is, as you can spy. But if you want the half arch or the full arch, they are both in stock. Maybe you already have a pocket watch. Appreciate that. You can also get hold of those too. Andy Blake, never owned a pocket watch before. Maybe now it's time to invest in one.
Do you know, Katie was telling me she had 2 people email, place the orders, and then phone in and say they've always wanted a pocket watch.
Love it.
It's classic.
Well, yeah, because you'd be like, well, where do I get one from? They're not, if they're on the high street or looking around, then you've got the history and the heritage. And also, in Kevin We Trust, right? There's a reason why you came back and spied those, and it took you back. Yeah,
it took me back to all those days.
Yeah.
And it's a company. If a company's been around for 150 years, they're doing something right, aren't they? And if they're based in Germany, they really are doing something right. And that's what I love about my job sometimes, just going out finding new people to work with in different directions. You're getting the hang of this now.
This is a 6653. We've now moved on to the gold variety. However, it is, I believe it might be the smaller of the 2 golds.
Yeah, it is.
But this, unlike the silver, both sides do open.
Yeah, both sides do open. It's very similar to the last stainless steel one. Now, this is what I don't understand. Why is that less expensive?
I don't. You think it'd be more? Because there's more going on, right?
Well, there's more going on. the stainless steel one. This is just the way this German company works. £149, guys.
In fact, it's 144.99.
Is it?
I hope that's right. Adam's, yep.
Yeah,
Adam's changing it now. It's
live.
Live.
And again, you've got your chain. I mean, guys, £60 for £200. You've got that.
That's beautiful.
And the watch holder.
Yeah, good point.
There we go. For £200, there's your chain. Going to get your chain.
Sit there for a second.
There's your chain. Now, guys, once it's settled down, look at that on your mantelpiece, on your bookshelf. I think that's $1 million.
Spectacular. And again, Vostok-Europe or anything you bring us, Kevin, there's always a talking point behind.
Yeah, 100%.
Not just for yourself or for us to talk about on air, but I mean like amongst your friends, colleagues, your other half, just to yourself, knowing the history behind here. Someone walks into your house, come around for a coffee or whatever it is. Unless you're going to have it on a chain, have it actually with your three-piece suit. That would be even more spectacular.
But you can still have it with your three-piece suit, but you leave that on display. And this is what happens, like guys. It's like cuckoo clocks. It's like things like people want to see it. They see that on your mantelpiece. They see it on your bookshelf. They see it on your wooden top in the front room. They'll come over. They'll just be attracted to it. And you tell them it comes from a company that's been around in Germany for 150 years. They'll say, well, what did you pay for this, Philip? Well, I paid about £500.
Yep.
You didn't. You paid £144.99 for just the watch. That is spectacular.
If you want to go shortcut, it's like 6653 if you want to pop it in that way. But listen, if you go onto shopunlimitedlive.com, all of these watches, the carousel is the very first thing. You haven't even got to click into it. It's the very first thing you see on the home page, this lineup here. So that is for you. That is for you. The final one, 64714, 6474, is the largest of the two golds, which again has that double opening on it. And I will hang on the full arc in just a second. But in your hands, a beautiful weight to it too. Really fun to open, actually.
Yes.
Now I'm less scared of them.
Yeah, no, it is fun. Yeah. Don't be scared.
Yeah. But look at it go.
I mean,
wow.
Again,
I love the Roman numerals as well.
Yeah, you've got that small open heart at the front there because I prefer that. I don't always like it full open heart in the front. But you go to the back. Look at that, guys.
Oh.
Look at that. It's like look. Well, it is a clock, but it's.
Gold is in the lead over silver this evening, Kevin.
All right, PVD finish as well, so it's not your regular IP plating. It is gold PVD, physical vapor deposition, one of the top two types of plating you can possibly get.
Is it also known as a fob watch?
No, fob watch is the smaller watch that the ladies used to wear.
Okay.
Who's asked that question?
Adam.
Okay.
And then Chris says, like a midwife. Is that a fob watch?
Yeah. Nurse's watch. Well, nurse's watch, fob watch. Yeah.
Yeah. Between them, there's a sensible suggestion in the gallery.
Well, that makes a change, doesn't it?
Wouldn't dare say that. Silver is in the lead right now. There you go, saving £60 off. Gold in the lead. Gold in the lead. If you wish to go for it, and I like the idea that it's up to you whether you want to go for the half, you want to go for the full. Maybe you've already got a pocket watch that's been handed down, or maybe you've had it cleaned up and regenerated, whatever it is.
A lot of people do.
And that could be the gift to them or to yourself or to granddad or to whomever.
Yeah.
But to have these pieces displayed and the story behind and the option to engrave, because there is space to do so.
So Easter Sunday, Christmas Day, you get out your pocket watch, you put it on your suit.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Christening?
Absolutely, yeah. Christening, baptism, whatever you fancy.
Wedding, then?
All these things. Haven't had a second one yet.
Okay.
Nip and tuck, but we're there. Right, I'm going to put those your way.
Okay.
We're continuing on. Thank you all for watching. We are live this Thursday. Many of these prices are only for tonight as well. There is another show coming Monday, same time. Hope we see you there. We're going limo. We've bought some beautiful limousine timepieces over the month. This is the first watch we ever brought to you, that Kevin brought us on Shop Unlimited Live. And because this is like a relaunch, if you like, for want of a better word, right?
It's a deal.
It's a deal, if you
It's
like.
a deal.
Yeah.
We're back together. It's
we're back
a deal.
Together. Finally, they kept us apart. Take that when Robbie and Gary didn't.
Yeah.
Now we're back. We settled our differences.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's all creative anyway. From my living room, actually, that very first show, wasn't it?
Oh, crumbs, yeah.
Look how far we've come.
We had free pizza that night.
Yeah, is the pizza coming tonight? Em, have you put that order in?
Yeah.
No, we'll see.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, we've beaten the launch price. It's now 179.99. And Kevin, as you say, for collector's pieces or whatever you want to say, or the very first one or a gift to somebody else, I'd like to think if you love Vostok-Europe, there's a limousine in your collection or pending to be.
Yeah, it's the size that the viewers asked for about 6-7 years ago. They wanted something a bit smaller. What did used to be 45mm, so Vostok-Europe accommodated us and made them 43mm, 50 metres water resistant, 3mm, 3.5mm of hardened K1 crystal, and you've got that NH35 movement inside there with 24 joules, 42-hour power reserve, stainless steel case, beautiful blue crocodile finish on the leather strap there. Just a classic watch. Again, if you're not getting a pocket watch for Grandad, but you want a nice clear watch for him to be able to read the time, you can't go wrong. And you guys at home will know you just don't often see a watch with today's price a penny under £180. That is phenomenal.
Yeah, incredible. It even beats our channel launch show.
Yes.
That's how special tonight, this Thursday, is. So please, whilst we've got the stock, and more importantly, whilst Kevin's granted us that price, thank you, Kevin, £60 plus your P&P of £4.99, £65 delivered this month. That is using Klarna. If you haven't got to that, by the way, if you're thinking, you know what, I was hoping this was going to be on the show and it was going to be £300, that was my budget. Fill your boots, £179.99 or £60 personally. That's what I do, but it's completely up to you, of course. We will come back to it. We want to make sure we get into this in the first hour of the show, £179.99. Now, there's one more to show.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Milanese as well.
Oh, no.
Yeah? Is it? Is it not?
Yeah.
Is it?
Tonight.
You sure?
A Milanese bracelet.
Are you sure?
Is going out.
Say no.
No, I'm going to say yes. I always say yes. You know, everybody
it was
knows.
just there, so I said, but...
I know.
Sorry.
Right.
Put the details back for us.
Put the details back.
They're coming.
I hope.
There you go.
I hope my wife's not watching.
Oh.
£179.
Gosh.
Comes with a leather strap. Tonight only, a free stainless steel Milanese bracelet. And I think we've got a picture. Of this on a Milanese bracelet.
The words were, hang on, yes.
Yeah.
We've got one somewhere, maybe. Is it on the website? Shall I find it on the website?
It is on the website.
I mean, they're going to work it out.
They'll work it out.
They'll work it out between them.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Unless they've gone for the pizzas.
Maybe, well, I hope so.
Yeah.
Nevertheless. Now then, team. I know we've got VT pending, right? Are we going to do it at the start or at the end? Okay. Right, this is limousine. Just working out what we're doing.
Okay. Well, it's...
I mean, once you get the flow of it, and we know what's going on, Kev, we'll be absolutely fine. We are going...
Talking to VT, on the next one, Adam...
Well, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They've got it. You know the music on it?
Yeah.
It's really like...
Oh, yeah.
That was playing out loud in the office earlier
on.
I thought it was the end of days.
Yeah.
But literally, just the speaker was on loud. Now...
Right, let's put the cover on that watch.
Well, too late, it's already off.
Okay.
But you do get this cover. For example, Abe's comment also gets a specialist cover as well. You can just buy on that. There you go.
Right, this is the last delivery into Vostok-Europe of Frost, Mr. Frost.
We'll put this on the screen for you guys. Here we go. But this is like nothing else. If you like...
It's a beast.
Yeah, great description.
Yep.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Get out, Kevin, get out. Oh, the bracelet on this. There is some weight behind this, but you do get the ice white silicone bracelet as well. You also get all the tools
Super Luminova bracelet. So again, if we get the lights down.
Hit the lights, Chris. And there's a lot going on right now.
Right,
so the bracelet will also glow.
I should have put it under the light.
What do you think? It's been in the bottom of the box.
There we go.
You can just see that. Oh, and that was on.
In fact, it's in the video. It's in the video.
We'll show you in a second. The price, everyone, right now. If the Frost is on your wish list and you were hoping it was on tonight, or you forgot, or whatever reason,
it's sold out for a while.
So well, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the last set of kits are back in. I mean, come on, guys. You know that's crazy. A brute of a watch. We got the VT.
They're just rewinding the tape as we speak.
Okay.
We absolutely have it. Just to show you the back as well, which is beautiful.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, Chris, is it lined up? Right, yes, please. Right, team. If anything's in your basket right now, for example, the limousine,
yep.
for example, Hayley's comment, or any of the Ruhla ones, now is the time to press checkout. We've got about 90 seconds footage explaining and seeing everything about the Frost. We're going to talk about it more live now, but if you're waiting to check out, now's the time. But if you're interested in the North Pole Frost, have a look at this. They're not just showpieces, not just for special occasions. These are
and that's the mad guy. You'll all know him, Bakel and Bakel, Lake Bakel, and the guy that does all this stuff for Vostok-Europe. But yeah, he was wearing one of those watches, went across the Lapland looking for Father Christmas. Did he find him?
Still looking, is he?
He's still looking.
Still looking.
Still looking. Now, the movement inside this watch is very interesting. It's a brother of the NH35. It's the NH34. And it gives you that fourth hand. So as we're coming up to 8 o'clock here in the UK, I should set it to Vilnius time, but if you look at the hand there, the fourth hand, in fact, I'm going to do that. That's annoying me now. This is live TV. I can
Why not,
Kevin?
Yeah, go for it, absolutely. Again, the full display box is delivered to your door, as is the aluminum silicon strap as well. So all of this is coming to you for wrapping up, for a present to yourself. You well deserve it, everybody. Details are on the screen. £220 saving. You can see the full lineup. This is the only one we're yet to see. So if everyone's waiting for the whole lineup, this is the final one. So shopalimitedlive.com is exactly where you are going. As I say, that is that luminous ice white strap, which is also included. So what are you doing, Kev? Is that a play?
Yeah, I'm having a little play. There we go.
You can do that.
So the fourth hand now is on the time in Vilnius. Vilnius,
okay.
2 hours, as Andy would tell us. 2 hours ahead. So the fourth hand can be set to any time zone in the world. So see the yellow hand there?
Yep.
That can be set to the time in Australia, Hong Kong, Beijing, New York, Chicago. But I've set it to the time. So as it comes up to 5 to 8, it's coming up to 5 to 10. In Vilnius, Lithuania.
Okay.
It's clever, isn't it?
And by the way, I feel like
lowest ever price, guys. Really, seriously.
So yeah, lowest ever price. I also feel like it's the heaviest watch on the show.
Yeah, it is the heaviest watch.
By some. Maybe that's a big thing for you. Maybe you don't care.
It's about 245 grams.
There's definitely a weight to it, particularly with this bracelet on, of course.
Yep. And then you've got the full Super Luminova bracelet strap, silicon strap, which is finger operated. So once you get that off, and then if you want to take the bracelet off, you get the tool, which actually has its own. Let me do this again.
Yeah, let's do that there.
Has its own GTLS tube inside. So.
What the tool does?
Yeah,
of course it does.
It's not many tools. It's not many tools with this type of tubing, is there?
Hang on, Chris, get up a bit, mate. Up. Or we'll go down.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go. So if you forget where you've put this special tool,
you'll spy it.
You'll see it.
Just remember that you own it, because otherwise, glowing in the corner of the room, you'd be like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's a great bit of kit. Again, passed by Vostok-Europe. Absolutely fantastic deal. Lowest price you'll ever see anywhere. Don't hang around with this one, guys. You need to check out on this and some of the deals tonight, because they're tonight only deals.
There we go. So you're watching this show right now, Thursday night. What's the time? Nearly 8 p.m. Thinking, Shop Unlimited, where have they been for a little while? We've been doing stuff, guys. We've been ripping out studios and all sorts and hatching a plan. There's big news on the way in the next few months. I promise you that. You're in the right place. What I can promise you is that Kevin will be here on the reg, as the kids say.
I'll be regular again. I've told some of you, so I might as well tell all of you. I no longer work with Ideal World. It's not for the. There's nothing wrong with them, but it's not for the brands that I carry. I can't see things not being sold properly. I'm sorry. So that's the way I am. And working with these guys is great. Trust them 100%.
Pleasure.
You know, coming into the building today, I see all the work that you've done and everything else. Big changes here. Big news, but we can't say anything.
I thought you were going to go into it there for a second, Kevin. I was like, I don't even know the T's and C's.
Well, no.
Nevertheless, yes, I'm really excited about that.
Yeah,
Kevin,
no,
so thank you so much. Well, everybody, so 379.99. Now, very, very quickly, I know we may come back to that, but the limo, there's 3 of you in checkout as we
Don't hang around, guys.
Lowest ever price. It gets busier and busier. Regular viewers will know.
Ask Adam, is that deal there tomorrow?
Is this here tomorrow? No.
Exactly.
Right.
This is a tonight deal. This is you are watching now deal.
Everyone watching on YouTube right now, maybe watching on your phone. I hope because of YouTube you're casting it to you got your app on your telly, your smart TV. Yeah. I hope you're watching that there. Or maybe you're watching Facebook like I am, just in the corner of my eye here. If you haven't got this yet, or maybe it's a gift for somebody else, this lowest price is only for this show tonight. So this will go to $199 tomorrow. A lot of the other prices will stay until Monday, or so if you're watching over the weekend, you haven't gone wrong. But as far as this limousine goes, for the Welcome Back special, the further discount down by £120.
Yeah.
Order before tomorrow. Order after this show. I appreciate that. Order tonight. Order at midnight if you want to.
But order before, right? Because there's got to be a cut-off time. I'm so glad Katie's out with Susan tonight.
Right.
They don't know I've done this.
Okay.
So, guys, there's no phoning in and getting the deal or anything like that. You buy it now. You buy it. Shop Unlimited website or however you're going to do it with them. Do it.
The website's
that is the deal.
It's the only way.
There's no sweeter deal you can get. £45, £50 worth of Milanese bracelet free with that purchase. There's the picture. Now, doesn't it look great?
So we've also got the bracelet for free and another £20 off the price, as well as the additional £100 off the price.
Yeah, all right. Well,
and you can
don't
still
make me sound daft. Don't make me sound daft.
I'm just double checking in my own head, like I'm making sure I'm saying the right things.
You're not buying one, are you?
I don't want to get it wrong. I am shopping with Vostok. I am shopping. Absolutely. That is a beautiful...
Don't think you can have a word with me outside about getting a better deal. You're going to buy it. You're going to buy it here now.
We'll turn the coffee...
Shop Unlimited.
If we turn the coffee machine on, does that swing the balance?
No.
Forget it. Right.
Where's that pizza?
That is Milanese. We'll get him over here. Just go. Right, I'm popping Frost to the side as well. You can see the whole lineup on shopunlimitedlive.com. You haven't got to click on the watch shows or anything like that. It's the homepage. It's every single timepiece on here. Another Welcome Back special, another lowest ever price is this. We've had a lot of comments on the Facebook feed, particularly about Halley's Comet. Just a quick remind us, Kevin, as to why and the story behind this.
So it's part of a celestial objects collection that Vostok-Europe have come up with. They've done Ceres, which is the largest asteroid, Halley's Comet, which is an absolute classic. Then they did the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse and solar eclipse, they made less of, and they've gone now. Ceres, they've still got some stock. Halley's Comet, none. Zero.
So we've got it.
None.
Shop Unlimited Live. Wow.
In Vilnius, Lithuania, right? 12 pieces left, unless we've had more sell. 12 pieces left. And you're going to get the Milanese bracelet.
Right. Yes, you are. Good
chronograph, quartz chronograph movement there. There we go. 1/10 of a second indicator. Oh, it's gone into power save mode. There we go.
Here we are.
So after 30 seconds, that stops whizzing round because it's using power, but it still remembers in the background. So we'll come back to that. The big seconds hand going round is your seconds chronograph, and your minute counter for your chronograph is in the sub-dial at 9 o'clock. Look at those little flashes of light off the dial. That is the quartz element of the aventurine dial. No one dial is the same. Every dial is hand cut from a piece of aventurine. Wow. Aventurine is an Italian quartz. It's a bit of a talisman, and it's for travel. So a bit like St. Christopher's and things like that. Mm-hmm. It's considered lucky to have a piece of, so even Roman troops, when they went into battle, would want a piece of aventurine in their pocket. So the seconds hand quartz, the 1/10 of a second indicator has gone into power keeping mood. If we keep an eye on that hand, there we go. It's remembered in the background, it's gone round, and it was 49 seconds. So the watch has been on for 50 minutes, 20 seconds, and 0.8 of a second.
Wow. Right.
Let me zero it.
Zero away. Everybody who's just joining us, it's just going 8 p.m. this Thursday night. We are live. ShopUnlimitedLive.com is where you shop. We are halfway through the show. We've shown you everything. All the prices are correct. They're all present there. All the stock is currently there at the Mo. But a lot of the prices are only for Thursday, as in today. So come midnight. Some of them will stay. Some of them will stay low.
Yep.
But they're all discounted, friends, right? That's why I want to make sure that they're all heavily discounted. But the extras, like the extras for example, as we bring the lights down, the extras like the Milanese bracelet that's included. Like, for example, the extra £20 off, or the extra £50 off, or the extra £100 off, like in this case. That's kind of thing that's only for tonight in this lineup.
Yeah. So again, it's up to Adam. He's the producer, but when he kills the switch, that deal's off. That deal's off, guys. Never to be repeated. It's just something a bit crazy we've done. Get ourselves up and running. I'll be on here a lot more regularly now. So I said to some of you earlier, I no longer work with Ideal World. Nothing wrong with them, but I just can't work the way they work with the pricing and everything else. So that's between me and them and what they put on the screen, I guess. So here we are. Black PVD, we see a colour on the watch, it's black PVD. 500 pieces were made, 200 metres water resistant, Citizen 6S10 movement inside there. There's a lot of PVD there, guys, blue. And tonight it's going to come with the black Milanese bracelet.
You know what's funny? You know, you're just talking about prices and stuff. Yeah. There's all sorts going on in business that I don't personally understand. And as you were just explaining it there, Adam was like, oh, if anything, Shop Unlimited Live go the other way. Because Adam's like, can we take 50 quid off this again? It's like, we'll take that hit. And you're like, but I'm putting a Milanese... Yeah. You've already got £350 off.
Is Adam all right? Has he been drinking on that train?
Oh, heavily.
Yeah, OK.
Yeah.
I thought so.
But it's all right.
Yeah.
It's compos mentis.
OK.
It's all good. It's all good. Right, nevertheless, so tonight you get an extra £100 off.
Yep.
Already £350 off.
And £50 worth of Milanese bracelet.
And that's already there for you as well. It's all done. I'm going to get this item number. And again, we were talking about this before, weren't we? This will fit other watches too, not just purely for the Comet.
Almaz family, it'll fit the Celestial objects, it'll fit the 43mm limousine collection, and I think it'll fit a rocket, but it's not the right Milanese bracelet. Okay. It's not the right look for a rocket.
But nevertheless, so for this particularly, away you go. Right, we're going to change the details and we're going to go back because we brought a new family of 6, didn't we?
Yes.
And we're going, Adam, is this the quartz side of things we're talking here, Adam?
Yeah.
Pop that over there. Pop that over here. Right. Shall we go?
Keeping a tidy house there, aren't you?
Red or blue? Red, Adam? Red, Adam?
Black, Adam.
Black, Adam? Is that no? It's black and not blue.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking of the film.
Oh, sorry. Don't joke with me, Kevin. I'm out of practice.
Sorry.
So remind me, red. Let's go for red. I'm making
red and black, corporate colours, Vostok-Europe.
Here we go. Good stuff. Right. I'll try and say it right now. Batiscathos.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Derived from the, let me get.
Here we go.
From the Greek. I don't know. Igor's just suddenly got into his Greek and.
You know what's also happened? I feel like
it's Latin and Greek.
I feel like producer Adam has definitely pushed a button where I can't hear him anymore. Like, you know, we've got new buttons in there now, and he's definitely been giving them a good try out, which is fair play. You know, making sure that I can hear you now.
Okay.
I mean, some people wish they can't, but I personally can now.
So as Igor says, elegant, rugged, ready for the unknown.
What, Adam?
I don't know.
Oh, this.
Oh, the watch. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Batiscathos,
back
yes.
to speed.
Batiscathos is derived from the Greek words bathes, brackets deep, scathos, sheep. Sheep. Not sheep.
Deep.
Ship.
That could have gone much worse.
Vessels,
than that.
yeah, no,
Right.
I thought that. Like the famed Trieste, which in 1960 descended to the bottom of the. Oh yes, the Trieste was the bathyscope, Marina Trench, but so it's named after that. This is the family that's taken over from Anchar. Anchar's no longer made. We might have a couple of pieces left, but no more stock left in.
Talking about the depth of the ocean and things, it feels like it does just dive down in different layers of information there, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh, no, without a doubt. Quartz chronograph, 6S21 Citizen quartz chronograph. You're going to get a 4-year battery life if you use the chronograph for an hour a day, but let's face it, we don't use chronographs for an hour a day. You've got your normal seconds in the sub window there at 3 o'clock, and then at 9 o'clock you've got your minutes counter for the chronograph. So if I stop the chronograph now, there we go.
Here we are.
And then if I do it this way,
I like to make it as hard as possible for you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my speciality.
I can't use that hand.
Which one should I do? Top one?
Bottom button. Zero it all in. Let's look at the dial. There we go.
There you
all
are.
back to 0. 3.8 millimeters of hardened K1 crystal, stainless steel, thick stainless steel, by the way, on all these cases. They've got to be, because if the cases were too light, too thin, they'd start to distort, and you wouldn't be able to maintain that water resistancy.
Okay.
So the test with all of these watches, and there's a test certificate with every watch. Let's dig one out. Test certificate for all these watches. These watches are tested individually, even at the price on your screen.
Okay.
These watches are tested individually, and they're normally tested for over 40 seconds. And what they're looking for is deformation in the shape of the case.
Okay.
And that helps to release air, which is not what you want. So they're not water resistant, because if you can release air, you can let water in. So it's the deformation of the case there, how long they were tested, and what they were tested to. So this one was tested to close on 310 meters of water resistance.
Right.
So even though it's up to there, and it was tested for 50 seconds. But each watch tested individually. There's no mass testing. And that's the number of the watch that you will receive in the box.
Love how unique every element is.
Oh,
It's actual people's hands and their writing and everything being checked.
No machines, no robots assembling watches, everything handmade. That's the Trieste bathyscope on the back of the watch, actually.
Ah, let's look at that there. Right, this is the quartz movement, by the way.
Yep.
If you're just joining us, we
It's
do
the
have
least
kinetic versions available for you, and automatic coming up in just a second. That is the first of the quartz, which is in the red. And by the way, we've had some lovely messages on Facebook into the inbox. Was it Stephen Williamson, first of all, saying, welcome back to the A-team? That's very kind, Stephen. Thank you. Was there another one as well? Oh, it's a question.
Oh, questions?
Oh, for the frost. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second.
Yeah.
Was that from Pink? Oh, Lorraine, we're going to come back to Frost. Your question, we have got it. We'll do our best.
Lorraine's got a question.
Lorraine's got it. Oh, Lorraine.
Let's see the Carrera finish.
Now,
on the red
that's
one.
on the red, which is black finish.
Yeah, with white stitching.
And this is the leather strap on the blue.
Has that got the Carrera?
No.
Let's have a look.
What's on the inside?
Is that square? No, that's smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Different stylings, right?
So Carrera type look on this strap here. See, there we go.
And that one's
that's on the red and black one.
But these are the blue that now be on your screen. Either option, they're different items, if you like. So different watches, they are the exact same price. So £190 plus your P&P. Obviously, you don't get that price unless you put it in your basket and you press check out this evening. That is what this show is all about. ShopUnlimitedLive.com is where we go and see the full line. If you haven't got to click on a box or anything like that at all, it's all on the home page of ShopUnlimitedLive.com. The only place you'll get this stock from Kevin, the only place also that Kevin dictates the price on. So you are in luck, and this is why you shop here on ShopUnlimitedLive.com, and you can still divide the cost by 3. It feels quite like a classic design, actually.
Yeah,
doesn't it? Like
it is.
Old racing car kind of
and
design.
again, because it's the automatic. Quartz. That's the quartz.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Blue's always very, very popular.
You personally, out of the red or the blue, what are you thinking?
I think I'd go for red, actually. I think I'd go for red. It seems I like the colourways. I like the straps, silicone straps that we've chosen. So you've got options. If you don't want the red strap, fine, you can buy a silicone black strap.
Yes.
Or you could buy a yellow strap. It's totally up to you. Same with the blue one. So this is what Vostok-Europe are doing now. They're giving you all different ways to customise your Vostok-Europe watches.
It's still emblazoned with the brand on there, right?
Yeah.
The Vostok-Europe, as you can spy. It's a beautiful, beautiful blue. And again, if you have shot before, this sort of like waterproof casing, if you like, is also included. Not a showpiece that you add in your basket if you want to purchase, and I'm sure they are available individually.
Yeah.
All the watches we're showing you these in, they arrive with, right?
Yeah, arrive inside there with the test certificates, the guarantee, the instructions. You can pull all the foam out and use it as a waterproof container if you're swimming out to your Lilo, like you and I would be, Dan.
We would be.
Whereas Adam would probably be going out to his Sunseeker boat or Fairline boat, because they're just around the corner.
One of the ones with the big chucking wheels.
Steamboat.
Steamboats.
Mississippi trawler.
That's the one. Only me and you want it.
Yeah.
Very quickly, can we get back to Hayley's comment, by the way? Did I just hear this is the most popular watch on the show? Did I just hear that? Yes, the most popular. I know we're going to go to the automatic in just a second.
It's the most popular because it's the most stupid deal.
The most popular watch on the show right now is this. The details are going to appear on the screen right now. Kevin, just give us a quick 30 seconds because we're still in our preview of the second hour of how we got to this price point for a start, only for tonight.
Well, it's your Adam producer obviously drinking a bit too much wine on the way back. He's walked in. I'm going to drop £100 off. Don't you worry about it, Kevin. I felt so guilty. I thought, right, I'll do my bit.
We're nearly single figures, Kevin. Kevin's doing his bit.
Yeah, we threw in the Milanese bracelet, guys. You know at home, that is an £800 watch. If you factor in the value of that Milanese bracelet, that watch you're looking at now is under half price. And the stupid thing is,
Go on, go for it.
There's only a few left.
Single figures.
Single figures. Check out, guys. Check out. It's not yours. You're going to miss out. I'll send you all the specification on the dial, the history of the dial, and the specification of the watch. 200 meters water resistant, full of superluminova. Where you see a colour on the watch, whether it be black or blue, that is PVD, physical vapor deposition. One of the top 2 types of plating you can possibly put on a watch. Citizen movement. You walk into a shop and say, do you know what? I want 300 meters water resistant. I want a citizen movement. Oh, I want the dial made out of adventurine. Oh, no, that's the material we get in Italy, sir. Yeah, and I want it named Halley's Comet. Only 500 pieces, limited edition of 500 pieces, and I want it for a penny under £400.
And with this included as well, please.
Yes. There's the front door over there.
And divided by 3, please, Kevin.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Fine.
There's the front door over there.
Kevin?
There's the front door. Please leave. Security, come and drag him out. It can't be done. Handmade, guys.
8 left, Kevin.
Right. Okay. If you haven't got one of these in your collection, do it now. It's quickly becoming an endangered species, right? I love it when this happens. I hate it in some ways because I hate to see a watch finished. But this is what's going to happen with this watch, right?
By the way, obviously we can see every single order and then we pass them all on to Kevin because Kevin sorts all the details for you. There's some regular names in there. There are some brand new names in there as well, which is wonderful. So thank you, genuinely, thank you so much.
Good point, actually. So Royal Mail signed and tracked. If they don't like the watch, will they get it home?
You're crazy. But you can
send it back. You can send it back. It comes straight back to us. We QC it, very quick QC. Drop an email to the team here at Shop Unlimited. They credit you. Keep the seals on and obviously look after the watch.
Yep.
But if it isn't in any way how Dan or I described it, and you don't think, you think it's lacking something, by all means, give us a phone call, drop us an email and say, I thought this and this.
Kevin, 7 left.
7 left, guys.
Right. If you want to go for it, what we were going to do, there's a whole running order here, there's all sorts still to show you, but because of the rarity of where we're at right now, with now only 7 left of Halley's Comet, let's give you 90. We're going to talk all things Frost, and that'll be your window, because we don't want you to miss out. Just don't want you to miss out. Not just on, like, I know the pricing is going up tomorrow, and you'll lose the extra 150, but...
And you won't get the Milanese bracelet,
won't
guys.
Be there, and that bracelet won't be there either, so... If it's Halley's Comet you're after, now is the time to press check out. So what we're going to do is we're going to play you the footage which really establishes that North Pole Expedition Frost timepiece. And then
next.
We'll answer the questions after about that, right? Right.
Lorraine, take it easy on me.
There's a couple of reasons we just played that. Number one, it's excellent. It's so exciting with the Frost that we're coming back to. We were doing that though. We changed tack, didn't we, with what we were doing, because we wanted to give you a chance of those of you that want to check out on Halley's Comet. 6 remaining, 4 in baskets.
Right.
1 has gone to Michael. Michael's commented on Facebook saying, just purchased a Halley's Comet. Fantastic price. That takes my Vostok total to 16 watches. Michael, I am envious of you.
I am.
Wow, Michael Local.
It's a great, honestly, night out, anything you're doing, it's a watch to show off. It's really a watch to show off.
You already had £350 off, then another £100 came off, and then Kevin has also popped in that bracelet for no extra charge as well. That's why it is going absolutely crazy right now, only on shopunlimitedlive.com. To get that offer, shopunlimitedlive.com. Okay, Frost. Which is what that clip you were just talking about there. Here's how it arrives, right? This is the beautiful packaging of all things Frost.
You know, it's only 14 Saturdays.
Till Christmas?
No.
Till...
Solden in Austria opens.
What is Solden?
Solden is a very big ski resort underneath Obergurgl. Got to put it on your list.
Here we go.
Do you like Austria, don't you?
I think I'm going back to Ischgl next year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We can only go for 6 days, not 7 days. We want to go somewhere that we know.
Oh, right.
Rather than trying to find your way around.
No, that's good. That's good.
Kevin is my ski guru. I'm trying to follow in his footsteps everywhere he's been.
My heart specialist is telling me not to do it.
You go
I got to.
And be like, by the way, I know Kevin. I show him the picture of me and him. And they're like, come in, have Kevin's regular booth. Anyway, Frost.
Yeah.
And again, when Vostok team up with extreme sports stars or mega stars of the world.
But they're ordinary people.
Yeah.
They're not footballers with oranges in their underpants advertising something. They're ordinary people. You know, Big Z. Watch Superman, not Superman. Watch that Mr. Strongman competitions that were in England. Jeff Capes.
Yeah.
Jeff Capes was his hero. So that's him.
Oh, local man, Jeff Capes, from up the road.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. He passed away, didn't he? Sadly.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
Big fan of Jeff Capes.
Yeah. No, lovely guy. Never cheated. Whoever says that.
No way, Jose.
No.
Not Jeff.
Chairman of the Budgie Society. Who would think?
Actually, yeah. I have heard that. Anyway, are we distracted?
Sorry.
So, very quickly, Lorraine's question was, Kevin.
Oh, don't Lorraine.
How do we set the 24-hour time zone?
Easy, Lorraine. Easy.
Any other questions?
It's a good one, actually. It's a good one.
Fire away.
And it's something I should have said earlier, right? So to set the fourth hand, you know when you unwind the crown, pull it out 1 click, 2 clicks to do the hours and minutes, 1 click to do the date, right? You turn it a certain way for the date, and then you turn it the other way, and that hour hand jumps an hour. That 24-hour hand jumps an hour. So my advice is to set it on an hour. So whereas normally if you're setting the date, you can do it at 8:15, 8:20. Set it at 8 o'clock exactly in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. Then make sure the fourth hand is on 8. Then set it by turning it that way to any one of the 24 time zones in the world.
Right.
Yeah. We've got a fan club here tonight, haven't we?
Ethan, give us a shout and say hello.
Hello.
Ethan, you're on camera 1, guys.
Hey!
You're on live.
Ethan, what do you think of this beast? Come and have a look.
Oh, go on, come round.
I think it looks very good.
It looks way good.
Hey, do you want
I think it looks way good.
Do you want dancing?
It looks like £1 million.
It looks like £1 million.
Do you know that I love this guy?
Bring it
Have we
back,
got
Ethan,
another
bring it
chair?
back.
Have we got another chair?
It can sell for £1 billion.
Ah!
Right, Ethan says it should be £1 billion.
Yeah. But tonight, it's
not.
a crazy deal.
$379.
Ethan,
you think the value like this?
Ethan, it's £379. It's
Whoa,
incredible. Whoa!
It's a deal. Whoa.
Dad, get over it.
Dad.
There we go. Ethan, I love it.
He's a natural.
It's
He's a natural.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, well done, Ethan.
He's like, wow. He's not going to bed anytime soon.
No, he isn't.
Good luck, Rich.
A bit of chocolate on the way out.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So that's the tool with its own GTLS. In fact, let's get the torch out, shall we?
Or Chris, is maybe a lights thing. By the way, friends, we've only got 40 minutes left on the show. Only 40 minutes left. Do not forget to press check out on any baskets. What's in your basket?
There we go. There's your Super Luminova around the chapter ring and the dial. And then look at the tool there. You see it looks like a lamp there, doesn't it?
It does.
So if you lose your tool, you'll be able to find it in the dark.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
What's that glowing? Now, maybe you're into your extreme sports. Maybe you are a skier. Maybe you are a swimmer. Any of the above. Maybe you just love the story behind. And this is different to all the others, to be fair. On tonight, like Vostok do so many different looks. You've got the reds and the yellows, even the green coming up in just a second. But this is different to all of those others with the story behind.
Yeah, do you know, good point, actually. They've never done something like this before. It's their new designer. He's brilliant, actually. He's quite a quiet guy, but absolutely brilliant at coming up with different ideas. And I must admit, when I heard about Frost, I had my misgivings. But you've all loved it, and I've fallen in love with it as well. Put that Super Luminova strap on. Completely different watch.
Spectacular, isn't it?
It is. 24-hour time zone. Tell you the time anywhere in the world.
Now, Adam, what was that comment on YouTube? Chris Lyle says, great to have Kevin and Vostok-Europe.
Oh, thanks, Chris.
That is from Chris. Bless
Thank you, Chris. And thank you, Adrian Brooklyn, if you're watching. Thank you for your message earlier on. I did get it.
Love that. You pay so much attention to all your friends who are like...
I try.
You do your very best.
Katie's a lot better than me.
I'm going to pass over to you, if you could just pop it back in. Because I'm going to quickly, I know we're going back to the automatics, but I'm going to nip back personally to the comment, because we've had a lovely comment here from Geopops. Geopop says, just like Halley's Comet only comes round twice in a lifetime, with Kevin and Vostok and Shop Unlimited Live. This price looks like a once-in-a-lifetime price.
Joe. Yeah.
Seen and ordered, too good to miss. Thanks, guys.
No, seriously, I love it. I love when you guys get a really special deal, and that's what you're getting. Under half price, plus you're going to get the free PVD Milanese bracelet. And it looks terrific with it on.
Here we go. Spectacular. We have come back with a bang. Kevin is back. Everyone watching right now on YouTube, on Facebook, obviously subscribe on YouTube if you can, by the way, then you'll never, especially if you subscribe, you will never miss a show, because come Monday, you will then get a reminder saying, Kevin's back on. Yeah, he is. Different lineup. Yeah, he is. And the Monday after that, and the Monday after that, and then maybe the Thursday after that. Who knows? We'll work it out.
Yeah, we'll work it out.
It will be a regular thing now that, one, Kevin's backfiring, two, we've now got the internet, and three...
I'm backfiring.
On all cylinders.
Okay. That's it. You left that bit out, didn't you?
You're fine. You're gone. You're gone. Ethan, you're hired.
Ethan, yeah, he's good.
Very good.
Natural.
But nevertheless, to get the best possible price, not only the lower price, but also the bracelet included. It's like, because sometimes it's one, sometimes it's the other thing.
Who's that chap that just emailed in? Joe Pops?
Geopops.
Geopops, yeah. 100%, mate.
You're
right. You're right.
Only twice in a lifetime.
Yeah. It's too good to miss out on. And you've still got your money back guarantee. Every watch is QC'd by us going out. It goes Royal Mail, signed and tracked. And it's the last, how many pieces left?
5. How many in baskets, Adam?
5 pieces.
3. 2. 2 in baskets.
Right.
Of the 5.
Of the 5. Right.
So,
guys, there's 3 of you. If 2 check out, there's 3 of you are going to miss out. Oh, what's that word?
You're all about FOMO, aren't you?
I'm on about FOMO.
Hit me up with your
Fear
FOMO.
of missing out. Do you know what's going to happen, guys, tonight? All of you with anything in the basket, whether it's the Frost at the price it is, the limousine at the price, or this beautiful Halley's Comet here at this price, you're going to lie in bed and you won't go to sleep because you'll be thinking, I should have got that deal.
Because, yeah, a lot of people check out after
the hour. I'll do it in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It might be gone in the morning.
With some of the other ones, the price will still be low in the morning. You can still check out in the morning, but you're quite right too.
But not on these deals, not on the Milanese bracelet, guys. Don't go to bed worried about missing out. You've got nothing to lose. Buy it. If you don't like it, send it back to us. Tip-top condition. We let Shop Unlimited know it's arrived back 100%, no problem. The guy just didn't like it, or the guy didn't feel it was for him. That's fine. I've got no problem with that. Refund straight away.
That message said on Facebook, you can read it now if you wish to. Gio said, just like Haley's comment, only comes around twice in a lifetime with Kevin and Vostok and Shop Unlimited Live. This price looks like a once in a lifetime. Seen and ordered, too good to miss. Thanks, guys. Interestingly, Adam's brother James, who also is a Vostok lover, has just texted Adam being like, is this price right? Hello, James.
Yes, James. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Rolling off.
Yeah. Your brother's been drinking on the train.
Did he buy space? Was it space that James bought? Space.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm going to pop that down nevertheless, because we introduce a new family to you as well.
Yeah.
Automatics we're talking about here. Whether we go yellow, Adam, or we go blue. Should we go yellow? Go on then.
Yep.
Here we go. Details are on the screen. So I know we're getting very excited. There's nothing sold out yet. It's clearly going to. But right now, you can get onto shopunlimitedlive.com and you see them. You haven't even gone on the show page. There are other offers on there that aren't on air tonight, by the way. But nevertheless, on the homepage at shopunlimitedlive.com, they all come up there. And by the way, Monday's show has been penciled in the comments and listen. So if there's a request for a previous unit or something like that, you will have a look, won't you?
Yeah, I mean, guys, at home, you can sort of dictate in a way where the shows go. I personally want to just bring some of those unusual Mathé Tissot's back, and where I've got maybe 8, where I had 50, 60 pieces, and make special offers to you guys at home. So it's from my little stash, my wardrobe. I was looking through it the other day, and we've got watches. Can I do a reveal?
Whatever you want. Your show.
Yeah, I'll tell you what we've got, and I've sorted it out over the weekend. We did a bronze, 300-metre water-resistant bronze. I think it had the ETA movement inside it, but the case was made in Italy. I can't tell you who the watch was made for, but it was a cancelled order, made of bronze, Italian bronze, machined in Italy. and it was made for a big Italian watch company, high end, right?
Wow.
Alberto got the cases. We did, in the old days, we did about 80, 90 pieces with Ideal World, in the old Ideal World, right? I've got maybe 8, 9 pieces left. I'm going to bring those in with all the packaging and offer them to you guys at a knockout price, just to clear out, like something along the lines that we've done with Halley's Comet tonight. So that's what I'm going to try and do.
So Monday, check it out on Monday, and therefore then for. By the way, Frost is already checking out their baskets. I want to quickly say, Helen's helping you out with the words tonight. We're talking FOMO, weren't we?
FOMO, yeah.
Helen Daly says, "Here's a new one for you, Kevin. It's Mimo, miss it, miss out."
Ooh.
So there's no fear of. It's miss it, Mimo.
Ooh, that's a good one, Mimo. I've never heard that one.
Careful, Helen. Our marketing team will be out of a job.
Yeah, that's true.
If only they existed. Right. Nevertheless, so you can see right here, this is the automatic side of things. If you love this family, there is a kinetic. There is also the quartz. They do look different, but nevertheless. Oh, Dave Lloyd has just joined us.
Oh, Dave. Dave, I'm surprised he hasn't emailed in earlier. Got a message.
He might have just tuned in. 3 minutes ago, Dave. Thank you so much for joining us. Nevertheless, phew, right, half an hour left on the show. 30 minutes left on the show. This is the yellow side of things. So this is the extra bracelet that you get in here as well, so the leather strap.
So again, it's got that Carrera type finish. It's not all the holes all the way through, but look at that. The way that strap's finished, all those markings on the leather strap are an equal distance. That's one of the things you look for, guys, when you want to see the quality of a strap. Cheap China strap, they'll be all over the place, different depths of markings. They are all equal. That is an expensive strap. Stab stitched on the sides there, yellow. Comes fitted with the silicone strap. NH35 movement inside there. So you've got 24 joules. You've got 42-hour power reserve, which means once fully charged, it will work, keep perfect time for 41 to 42 hours. And then you've got an automatic clutch, which I haven't mentioned tonight, which means that you can't overwind the watch. So you can't overwind the watch. So if you're gifting this to somebody, and Uncle Harry, Uncle Paddy's sometimes a bit clumsy, very excited, he can't overwind it. There's the movement inside there. It's got its own protection system. Each watch is individually numbered. The test certificate will have that number on. 3.8 millimeters sapphire glass. Sorry, not sapphire, hardened K1 mineral glass. And there's the blue version. So again, there's always a blue version. Nowadays, there's always a yellow version, and generally there's a black and red version, which we saw in the 6S21. This is the NH35 movement.
I know the details look almost the same. This was this number. The last number ended in 67. This is now 68.
Yeah.
You can search that way if you wish. Listen, it's all on the homepage. Personally, I just shop by what it looks like. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the automatic blue one. That's the one you click.
Yeah.
That goes into your basket. Then, if you're an existing customer, we'll already have your details. If you're not, just pop in your details. And really, all we want to know is, where are we sending it to? Or more importantly, where's Kevin sending it to? You can still divide the cost by 3. Interest-free. I want to stress that point, by the way. So if that makes it easier, you can divide the cost. You haven't got to. It's up to you. 196.66. That is it. Plus your tracked UK delivery price.
Yeah. Royal Mail, signed and tracked. We can track it. You can follow it by all means. And what happens is, after the goods are picked up from us on, say, a Tuesday, as soon as it's dropped off at the main depot, in our case, is Hemel Hempstead. It's dropped off at the main depot there, goes through the scanners. As it goes through the scanner, you will be sent either a text or an email, whichever we've got on the system. Sent a text to say the watch is on its way. It should be with you tomorrow. Well, not the watch, but it'll say your you know what I mean, your delivery is on its way.
And if it wasn't everything that Kevin's just said, let me just scroll back through the comments. Michael Local said, fantastic price, who just purchased the Comet. My Vostok total to 16. If it wasn't everything that Kevin says and is so passionate about, then Michael wouldn't have come back and purchased 16 of them. I hope that puts some faith in what you are purchasing.
I really appreciate comments like that, guys. And a lot of you have got trust and faith in me and us here. I love working with this team here. We have a little debrief after the show, but we have an upbrief before the show where
brief. I like that.
I've just made it up actually.
Upbrief.
Yourself for that, will you?
Pre-brief.
And then we talk about what deals, what can we do to make the deal better. And then I run through some of the specifications on the watches. I try and tell you everything. I am the only watch person on TV in the UK who's not frightened to tell you where the watch was made. There's no others. If it's made in China, I'll tell you it's made in China. It's made in Hong Kong, I'll tell you it's made in Hong Kong. If it's made in Vilnius, Lithuania, I'll tell you that. If it's made in Switzerland, I will tell you that. I'm the only person that does that, and it drives me mad when I see other presenters not do it. That's my little rant for the night.
Kevin, I love it.
Yeah, good.
All the time you wish.
Oh, we've got our fans back.
Well, Philip has just messaged, actually. Philip, I hope I'm saying this correctly, Philip, by the way. It says, Batiscathos, and take a bracelet as per... Maybe it can take a bracelet,
yes,
like the Anchar.
Yeah. No.
For example, Philip, I have a stainless steel bracelet on mine.
Yeah, no, it's true. You can. I didn't want to complicate things, but you can if you can order bracelets to match your watch. But to do that here and start doing accessories is horribly complicated. But Philip, good point. There are bracelets available for these watches as well. So if you're purchasing one tonight, fine.
Kevin, can you just talk us around what we actually get included as well? Because you get the whole box.
Yeah, you get the polycarbonate water-resistant box. You get the leather strap. You get the tool for changing the strap there. So the Torx, as Adam kindly put out. You obviously get the watch. You get the full instructions. Then you'll get a guarantee slip from us inside. Then, because each watch has these GTLS tubes inside, you'll get a description, because you may be gifting this watch to somebody else. So if you're gifting it, and quite a few of you do, then you might want those people to know what those tritium tubes are all about, because these are the expensive parts of the watch. And then you get the water test certificate here to say that your watch has been tested to just over 300 metres water resistant. For how long? And it's all about the deformation of the case, the way the case contours change, that is all important. So everything you want is in here. This box itself, water resistant, instructions are very clear, and we will send, if you're buying one of the Kinetic watches, we will send you an extra set of how the watch works and how best to wear it, really. There's no how best to wear it, just don't march. You know, if
don't march.
If you march,
it
doesn't charge, and it won't charge on a watch winder. So it has to be worn, which I kind of like, actually.
Yeah.
And good, go on a couple of good walks. You've got 6 months.
That is the automatic side of things. You have
that's
Kinetic,
not
you have
this
Quartz.
watch.
Sorry,
I'm just describing about the
Kinetic. Yeah. The automatic is automatic, as you'd imagine. Yeah. By the way, we are going to the Frost, but I'm going to go to Hayley's comment next. Very quickly, we have a message here from Simon Weeks. The competition's starting.
Oh.
Like Michael, I have 16 Vostok watches, including 2 Iron Wolves.
Yeah. Oh, 2.
Simon.
Now, that's pretty clever. Oh, he's had the limit. He had the first edition and the second edition. Yeah.
Simon Weeks. Simon, I know you watch as often as you can. You always comment as well, so I really appreciate that interaction. Thank you so much. Right. Are there 4 remaining, Adam? 4. The end. 4. That's it. And with so many comments, if you're just joining us, have a look back through the Facebook feed and all these comments now. I know most of you watch on YouTube because you're getting it on your big telly. I completely understand that. But this is the best ever offer, not just price-wise, but also freebie-wise as well. And what a watch we are getting home, Kevin.
Yeah, certainly. That's just showing you all the superlumen over on the inside there. 6S10 Citizen, 10th of a second chronograph there. So it does tenths of a second, it does seconds, and it does minutes. Where you see the colour black, and it's all around the case, and blue, that is PVD, physical vapor deposition. 3.8 millimetres of K1 mineral glass. It's going to come fitted with what they call the astronaut style stitched leather strap.
Oh, I love that. There.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, getting embossed on.
Yep. And the sides are bonded. So if you were wearing it on the beach, you wouldn't get sand going into the strap.
Right.
But tonight, guys, it is.
Yep.
Courtesy of El Nutter Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin.
So the price is courtesy of El Nutter Adam, and El Nutter Kevin is offering you a free, you've heard the words right, free black PVD Milanese bracelet.
Ah. By the way, Geopops, I think you're also ordering the Ruhlars, which is absolutely wonderful.
Honestly,
so
guys, you won't. Some of you, I don't often encourage this, but if you just want to look on the Ruhla website and look around the history of this company, 150 years of watchmaking. Yeah. By the way, when I was selling those watches in the late 70s, they couldn't pay in US dollars because it was the old East-West. So they used to pay in combine harvesters.
Really?
Yeah, they used to ship combine harvesters to East Germany. They were allowed in because they wanted stuff like that. Because you couldn't transfer dollars because it was owned by the old Soviet Union.
Wow. How much does Kevin know?
I don't know.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
I think I'm AI.
Can't wait for the film, Kevin, of your life.
Yeah.
It'll be a trilogy, won't it?
It will be, yeah.
Right. Who would play Kevin in the film? That's the question that's just been posted in my ear.
Yeah, well, I don't know, actually. Who would do my stunts?
Who would do your own stunts, Kevin, I imagine? Right. We are quickly popping Frost on the screen for you. Again, any questions about this timepiece? And by all means, you can do. That's what we were answering with Lorraine earlier on. But Max was asking us a question, wanted to see it again. So here we are, the North Pole. Have I got this right around? Yes, I have. Here's the Frost. And Kevin, again, it is different. It's a beautiful weight to it, by the way, especially with that stainless steel bracelet. But it's a soft bracelet. I want to sort of...
I know exactly what you mean.
Doesn't it?
If you just go like that.
Yeah.
That's how subtle it is. So a good point, actually, Dan. A lot of people sort of call into us, we just ordered a Energia, we just ordered a Lunacon, we just ordered a Frost. But that bracelet, I've got a very small wrist. Guys, I'm not joking, I'm not just saying this. We have these watches come back for new glasses, servicing, rebatterying, and I see some of the links, the huge number of links taken out of bracelets. And when I speak to the person involved, I say, is it comfortable? Kevin, I can't believe it. It's not a pincher or anything like that. It is so supple. I mean, you've got a pretty good wrist. I've got a small, sort of chunky, not chunky, a knobbly gnarly wrist.
Knobbly gnarly wrist.
Knobbly gnarly wrist. Honestly, guys, it's Vostok. They design all their own bracelets. Everything's designed. What I would say is don't wear it to bed.
Okay.
It's quite a heavy watch. 265 grams. That's over 1/4 of a kilo. With the full bracelet, but you will need links taken out. Unless you've got a really big 10.5, 11-inch wrist, you will need links taken out. But that's no problem. There's good places out there where you can get that done. Yeah. Just contact us and we'll ask you what area you're in and give you some advice. But I wouldn't, unless you know what you're doing, I wouldn't actually have a go at it yourself. 200 meters water resistant. You get the full Super Luminova finger-operated attached silicone strap with it, so completely different look. And then you're going to get the tool, strap changing tool, with the GTLS tube inside. And then
I'm on it.
You're on it, yeah.
I'm keeping up.
Okay, well done. There we go. And then this is what I would say actually. If I can just bring that to me, right? If you can just look, if we can zoom in on the tool there, right? At the end here, right? It's got a knife. Do not be fooled by that knife. It is a ceramic knife. It will cut through anything, right? So be very careful. If you get that out, use it very carefully, and before you slip it back in your pocket, make sure...
Just double check.
Just double check, please, yeah. You'll be in A&E before you know it. And I can remember sending a couple of these to the old Ideal, and Maria told me there were more fingers bleeding in the room than...
Too excited.
Too excited. Very much. It's one of those nights that you just go down a piece of paper like that.
Yeah.
Falls into.
Here's the thing, we're just looking at our system here. Last time we had this on was back in January.
Yeah.
It was at a higher price and we sold double figures.
Yeah.
So now, maybe it was slightly out of your price point then, or whatever the reason is, maybe you're ordering different ones. Back in stock now, 7 months on, at a lower price.
Yep. And things don't go down in price, things only go up. Look at the fourth hand. It's 11:15 in Vilnius, Lithuania. The fourth hand is coming up to 23, 2 hours ahead. You can set that to any one of the 24 time zones in the world. Crazy price. It was out of stock for a while. They've just had another set of kits come in. We've got these, and we're just continuing with this offer. This is a crazy crazy price.
Do
not miss out.
And again, not every single price is applicable, what I'm about to say, but a lot of the prices are going up tonight. So if you want to just double, triple check, and you haven't got to think about, oh, is that one going up? Is that one going up tomorrow? Is that one? Just check out tonight before you go to sleep, so you don't forget, so you don't have to play any more than you have.
FOMO. It's a terrible thing. FOMO. It's a terrible thing.
Oh, that's for the wrong one. Here we go. Pop that over there. That is, by the way, Hayley's comment. Just to whip back here, and then I'm going to go to the limousine. This is one of the ones that is going up tonight. So after this show, come midnight, for example, 15 minutes left. If anybody, is it a manual thing? Oh, it's not going to be midnight. 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. I was going to say, right, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. The price of this. Well, we're losing the £450 saving and the free bracelets. It's going back up to $499.
Don't have a sleepless night, guys. Don't do it to yourselves.
So you've still got a massive saving, to be fair.
Yeah, at half price. It's a penny under half price.
So you've still got an outstanding offer. So you're not going wrong ordering it at 1 minute past 9 in the morning. No. But we'd rather you got another 50 quid off.
Exactly.
And that bracelet included, right?
Exactly.
So tonight, right now, and bearing in mind there's 4 left, the next 4 people who go on shopunlimitedlive.com and pop in Comet, or pop in that big long 6S10 ones, whatever number you want to, or just see the picture of it. Click on the picture. It's on the homepage. You will be one of the 4, and you will join the other dozen or so who have already purchased tonight and got that extra saving and the bracelet. That is the opportunity.
You might not see the Milanese bracelet there.
Yeah, it's not in the
we
picture.
haven't had time to load it, but don't worry. Do not worry about that. Right, all the orders come into us. I will leave Well, I'll be there first thing in the morning. I will just instruct everybody. Everybody's Hayley's Comet that has been bought from Shop Unlimited goes out with a black Milanese bracelet, to which my wife will start screaming at me, my daughter will start screaming at me, and I'll just go outside and...
We'll just ignore that.
I'll just do it.
Because there'll be something else around the corner.
Yeah.
OK, friends, you've got time, though. Don't let me rush you, but you've got time. But I'm just very much putting you in the know.
Don't have a sleepless night. Might not be 4 left in the morning.
Tonight, before you go to sleep, rather than in the morning, you've got to go to work in the morning. I must check out on that one. Just do it tonight. Just do it tonight.
Can we great present for somebody, by the way. Comes in that nice packaging, nice box.
Well, as is the price point here, if you're ordering your first...
I'm really in trouble with this one.
I think it's the sort of thing, because I know we can justify it to ourselves with, like, it's my birthday, it's Father's Day, it's Mother's Day. I know, Kevin.
Adam, take the price off, please. Take the price off.
£120 off. This was $199 hours before the show, so even another £20 come off there.
And then you've got free stainless steel.
Yes.
No, maybe it's the tablets I'm taking. I'm taking digoxin a lot now. I don't think that helps me.
And that has nothing to do with your health. That was just to do with your pricing structure.
Probably, yeah.
Beautiful.
There we go.
It can look like that now. That is that feels like quite Frank Sinatra-esque, doesn't it? Don't you think?
Yeah.
Really like old Hollywood. That feels like to me. And yours can look exactly like that.
It's a beautiful dial. It's a deep blue. Do you see the way it changes under the light there? NH35 movement, 50 metres water resistant, regular crown, 3.5 millimetres of hardened K1 crystal, 43 millimetre diameter case, 13 millimetres thick.
It feels that sort of thing like if you pride yourself on your Vostok-Europe collection, I feel like there's a limousine in there. So everybody's got like the 16 out there, like, from people commenting in, or Philip or Dave having loads of Vostok-Europe watches. Is there a limousine in there? Is this limousine in there? It can be tonight.
And do you know what? Some of you guys, like Philip maybe, or Dave, or Adam and John, if you're watching and you know you've got a nephew, a son-in-law that's seen your Vostok-Europes, and they're itching to get
it's the sort of
into
thing.
Collecting.
Can I wear your watch tonight?
Exactly.
I've got
exactly. And that happens.
It's high school graduation, or it's...
And do you know the nice thing about a watch, Dan, is that when you gift it to somebody, whenever they look at that watch, they think of you.
Yep, absolutely.
First thing they think of.
There aren't many gifts you can give someone that they will wear for a lifetime.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there?
Exactly.
Really?
These are Vostok-Europe are lifetime watches.
Do you know what I mean? Like, jewellery for both guys and ladies is the #1 gift because of the longevity of it. Absolutely, quite right.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Absolutely, because they last, and you may wear them on a special occasion, or every day is a special occasion when you're wearing your Vostok-Europe. I appreciate that, but just having this here with, like I say, genuine leather strap, or maybe you want to go for the Milanese, you get both, which isn't always the case. But I think it's just such a simple design to a degree, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's a classic.
Yeah.
But it's a nice classic. Beautiful. Not a regular blue dial. But the dial changes colour. It goes deeper blue, lighter blue. It's a bit... There's a word for it, actually. I've forgotten what the word is, where it changes colour.
Like sun rays, or...?
It's like sun ray, but it's a special sort of sun ray. And that's what it looks like. But remember, you can use that Milanese bracelet on your Almazes, on any of your watches, as long as they're a 22 millimetre width lugs.
Yep. Here we go. So, should be £300. It's not. It is 60. And I'm looking at that pink box on the screen. Divide it by 3, interest-free. That is your limousine. I'm going to pop this to the side. Right, we've got some rulers to very quickly go through, and then we'll probably go back to some of the other Vostok-Europes as well. But Kevin, very, very quickly. Should we do Kevin? So in my hand right now, what number have I got? 6653, team. 6653. Why not? Here we go. We have got these. And gold has been in the lead. We've only shown them once.
I don't understand. Why is it 149.99?
Yeah.
I mean, I've priced them up correctly because
it is correct.
Yeah.
Oh no, 144.
Yeah, sorry, 144.
That wasn't the point Kevin was making, by the way.
No,
it's just more affordable than its silver equivalent.
Yeah, that's what I can't understand. But that is the pricing. So, whatever. They're all in stock.
Here we are.
They look $1 million. Click them on one of these little stands, buy the stands separately, and these are substantial, by the way. No, right, don't compare these to other stands that you'll see on the market. Some of the stands on the market are plastic. That is steel, isn't it?
Yep, absolutely. Yep.
You could do some damage with that.
They are both in stock on shopunlimitedlive.com as well. But very quickly, there you go. So the half is on the screen at the most. £30 off there.
Yep.
OK, the half is on the screen just there. If we quickly go to the full, if we could, the full archway stand, 69.9.
Yep.
So they're both the same price. And then finally, I'll bring in...
Look at this. Sitting on your bookshelf,
Jewel opening
sitting
gold
on your
pocket
mantelpiece.
watch.
Look, people will think, well, I don't know what people will think you've got money to burn.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It is beautiful.
Wow, so that is a 6653, if you like. Of course, again, you can just look on the website and you can see the picture of. Let me put that down there. And I'm going to show you, shall I show you the other one? We've got the other box too. There, Kevin, I'll swap you these over between us. We are on. And then, Kevin, to finish off, it's going to be dealer's choice. It's up to you what you want to go back to. Oh, silver!
Classic. Now, there is something about this watch. This is the classic train driver's watch. Used to be with a full back, not an open back, but this probably is the biggest selling of the pocket watches in Germany. But again, I think because of the German movement, that's the reason that price is 199. So that gold one we just saw at 104.99 just doesn't seem right, but that's the right price.
You haven't seen this anywhere else, any other channels. No. By the way, the chain for it is in the bottom of the box as well, so don't worry about that.
Yep.
But if you want to have it as like a hanging item, maybe that's just purely for storage, the full or the half. It's completely up to you. But that is on the screen. 9660, the watch. That's where you can see a whole of that. 8 minutes left. Should we go here? You got any requests?
Not really.
Only three?
I've liked everything.
Right, we've got to go back to the Comet.
Right.
Because there are 3 remaining.
Halley's Comet, what was it? Every 79, 78 years? I've seen Halley's Comet.
Have you?
Yeah.
Is that first time round?
In fact, in the Bordeaux tapestry, Bordeaux. Bayeux.
Bordeaux got one that's not quite as good.
Bordeaux, I'm thinking of my wines. Bayeux tapestry, right?
In the Chablis tapestry?
There is an image of a shooting star. And historically, time-wise, it was more than likely Halley's Comet. And you know the birth of Christ, Christmas Day.
I'm aware of that story.
The 3 yeah.
I've heard of that.
It's quite well known. There's the 3 wise kings. Mm-hmm. In some of the old pictures, behind them is a shooting star.
Yes, there is.
And they think of that as Halley's Comet. And Battle of Hastings, when Harold got his eye out.
Yeah.
Pretty unlucky, really. But I think...
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, wrong place, wrong time. Halley's Comet again.
They were saying, what was it, Chris? The last time it was seen was 1986.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I probably won't see many
39 years ago.
You might see one.
Barely.
How long have we got to go to the next Halley's Comet?
I'll be looking in the wrong place.
No,
come on, Google.
You can't miss it.
It must be been 30 years. 2061. So 28th of July, 2061. Kevin, I'll wheel you out.
That's close to my birthday.
I'll point you out. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll point you in the right direction.
Look, if you guys start doing freezers, freeze me for a little while and take me out. I'll be ready. Hello, let's go.
Just waving like something off the Fast Show.
That's the rest of these.
You're a chaperone. Nevertheless, right.
Aventurine dial, it's a beautifully designed watch.
Yes, isn't it just?
Water resistant. It's everything that you'd expect from Vostok-Europe. This dial is unique to that watch. No other dial will look exactly the same. See all those little sparkling, millions of little sparkling things? They're the crystals inside the Aventurine, right? No one watch dial is the same. And these are cut by machine, but hand operated for these dials to be made. Whoever found this material and thought up Aventurine on a dial is a genius. Absolute genius. Whoever thought up the price on the screen?
Genius.
Madman.
Madness.
Chaos.
Right.
And whoever thought to give away a free Milanese black PVD bracelet
Thank you.
is even dafter.
That is right. 2 units remain, friends. 2 units remain. We were well into double figures at the start of this show at 7
and the
p.m.
other thing, what you can do, you're not going to get it for free, but what you can do, you can buy a black silicone strap with a black buckle or a blue silicone strap.
Okay.
I'll have to check with the colour buckle. So if you want a watch that you're just going to go and swim all the time in, because you can, it's 200 metres water resistant, screw down crown. So you've got that bracelet, you've got the strap. You can purchase a silicone strap that matches that watch, same diameter, 22 millimetre.
You haven't got to put a promo code in, or you haven't got to add a Milanese strap into your basket, by the way. It is all in. Just pop Halley's Comet in your basket right now on shopunlimitedlive.com. This goes up to $499. So you're still getting you're still getting £350 off. That extra £100 and the strap is by ordering tonight. So 2 of you, and I know you're there because we can see it in your basket. We see what you do, bits and bobs, changing your mind.
The offers then, look, just smile at them. I'll do it in the morning. There's 2 left. I'll do it in the morning. You wake up at 1 o'clock. You wake up at 2 o'clock. You wake up at 3:30, and you'll be thinking, shall I go downstairs and check? And do you know what, Dan?
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's not on the website anymore. Did I get it right? Was I putting shopunlimited.tv?
Exactly.
Was I doing that? It's there right now. I can see it right now.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
Just don't do it to yourself. If you get it home and it's not like Dan and I said, then send it back. Because I'll have a queue of people waiting for these. But maybe there's somebody that hasn't seen the show, can't see the show tonight, plays it back and thinks, oh my God, they won't be there in the morning.
Still saving £350. By the way, on YouTube, Chris says, great to have Kevin and Vostok-Europe back. Thank you, Chris. Craig, 21 Vostok-Europes.
Yeah.
21 and counting. That limousine is the deal of all deals. Craig's talking about the previous limousine.
I know some of you speak to Susan about your repairs and stuff. Please, please, please don't mention the deals I have. I'm going to do the packing in my own little room, I think, tomorrow.
Tell no one. Kevin's very busy.
Yeah. He's in that room a lot on his own.
That limousine, by the way, both of these that we're talking about, which are the stars of the show, both have extra savings and both come with a free bracelet.
£45 worth of Milanese
Here's the limousine.
Free. 130 quid for a brand new Vostok-Europe.
This is the one that Craig was talking about. I've got 21 Vostok-Europes and counting. That limousine is the deal of all deals. Whichever one you're going for. Just pop this quickly back on the screen with what? 2.5 minutes. This goes back up to by an extra £20 tomorrow. So you'll still save £100 off. But let's save a little bit more. And the Milanese bracelet as well. That is the key to why we want you to shop before bedtime, right?
Yeah, before bedtime.
That's exactly it. So well done, everybody. That is the limousine for you. How do you order? Shop one website, straight to that website, shopunlimitedlive.com. It's in the bottom part of the screen there, shopunlimitedlive.com. When you click on there, we do all sorts of different bits and bobs as well for around the home. But more importantly, on the homepage is all Vostok-Europe, this lineup.
Right.
You can search by brands to see what Matthew Thyssen, is that still there? The Trasers?
Trasers,
see what's going on there.
Hey, we're busy with Trasers. I might bring a couple of Trasers in on Monday.
Monday. So tell me about Monday.
Monday I'm going to bring some old classic, high-end, but I'm going to do a special price on some of the bronze watches. You know, the heydays, just pre-COVID, when Matthew Thyssen were coming out with fantastic ideas, some beautiful Italian bronze-cased watches, right? So fantastic deals. And some Traser now, actually.
We've got 50 seconds left. 1 unit remains. Who's it gonna be?
So what was that other word? FOMO?
Mimo.
Mimo.
Miss it, miss out. Thank you, Helen. Miss it, miss out. Genuinely, we keep you in the loop, and that's why we tell you stock-wise, because the last thing we want to do is have a wonderful show, and you think, you know what? I love that. I love my nightcap. I'll go to sleep. In the morning before bed, I'll check out, and you're like, oh.
Gone.
Where's that price?
And don't be phoning us in the office. We haven't gone, and we haven't got this deal.
Kevin, thank you so much.
I really enjoyed that. Can we thank Emily for helping us?
Emily, Rich, Ethan, thank you, Ethan.
Yeah, who's demoing our Mr. Frost watch, yes.
Now is your time. Get on the website, press checkout. We'll be back on Monday, the 28th, 7 p.m. Now is your time. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.